What's good, chat? I ain't even late. 1 to 10. How we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Yo! What's good, squad? What's good, chat? What's good, mom? What's good, chat? What's good, chat? What's good, chat? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? I have returned once more, yet again, once more again. Black hoodie. I repeat, black hoodie. Yo, Strawberry, Legendary, Gal, Mirror, OK, Wonder, Con, Simba, D-Will, Bat, Shiloh, Daniel, Insane, EP, Nick, S'more, No Cap, Daisy, Wet, W Subbers, man. Appreciate y'all. Chat, how's everybody's day going on a scale of 1 to 10? Let me hear it, huh? How we doing on a scale of 1 to 10 up in this thing? Let me check the insider trading real quick. Let me get my insider trading investigative glasses on. Miranda with the 5, thank you. Oh yeah, it's bad. Dolphin with the 10, thank you. Oh yeah, it's bad. I'm gonna have to have a whole new batch of hoodies because this is getting disrespectful. Something went wrong, please try again. Is this a cover-up? Faithful with the 5. Excuse me? Is this a cover-up? Yeah. Trenton again. Trenton again. There is an issue. A severe issue. Here. Tampon with the 5. Chat, my glasses are messed up. I ain't got no stream glasses no more. It's over. Yeah, I can't hardly see out of these things no more. It's GG. Full sin with the 10. Thank you. Chat, the stream glasses era's over. Chug with the 5. Hold on, let me see if I got some more. I can't even see out these things. The glass is gone, man. They gone. Well, hold on. Maybe I can fix it. Wait. There's something wrong on the... No, they're like scratched, I think, bruh. Man. GG. Oh, yeah, GG. How much do you want for them? Chad, who wants to buy these? Who got money on them? I think they're wearable, though. I mean, they're you know what? No. You know what? They're savable. Yo, happy birthday, Jenna. Chat, tell Jenna happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jenna. Thank you. Sharky with 1,000 bits. Yo, what's up, Queso? It's me, Dutch. Did you feel the aura when you pressed the go live button? I fear I didn't. Full Sin with the 5. Thank you. Yo, appreciate you, Simply Heaven. Thank you, W Heaven. Appreciate you. Yeah, I can do that, Tommy. Just give me like a day to think about like what I would draw for a tortoise. Not gonna lie, I have to do some research. Chat, you wanna know what my mom told me? That's the funniest thing ever. Dude, so a couple days ago, I uploaded a video on YouTube. Hold on. Hold on. Look at this. Hold on. I said hold on, bruh. Look. This video right here. Aliens are after me from 4 days ago. This video had a copyright on it. And had no idea why. This video has a copyright on it. And it was like, bro, what? Why? And this thing is from like 4 months ago that I never uploaded. Dude, look at what the copyright's from, bruh. It's unreal. Dog. This is what the copyright is from. There's no way! That's horrible! How's that even possible? I was intentionally making that sound as bad as I could. That's crazy. This right here. Hey, you know what I mean? I don't know. I didn't even think that was possible. How did they even pick up on that? I was just singing. Chad, tell me that ain't crazy though. Dude. Bro, that's crazy, man. No joke, that's crazy. Like, actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my recommended's cooked again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, YouTube recommended's cooked again. Actually, I liked that video yesterday. Didn't y'all like that video yesterday? I thought that video was cool. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, look at this. Junk food edition? Sold!
Doc, I need your help.
Man, I'm tired of these ads, bruh. Oh, it's the same channel too. Lord have mercy. I bet. I'm cool with that. No, I'm cool with that. Same channel. Yeah. There ain't no way you're real. My favorite fish is salmon. heart, smiley face, drooling emoji, heart, smiley face. Yeah, there's something going on here. Benjamin with the 5.
Hey there, quiz lovers. Welcome back to Lambie Quiz, your ultimate playground of fun and surprises.
Man.
Today we're diving into Pick One, Kick One, Junk Food Edition. Only one snack survives each round. Choose fast, kick one out, and don't look back. You'll face 58 puzzles with just 10 seconds each.
Puzzles? One correct answer equals what? Is this a joke? What's the point system? There's no point system. You're just choosing.
So stay sharp, think fast, and trust your instincts. Make sure to like the
How
video.
is there a correct answer? Oh, no.
Subscribe for more fun challenges. And now, let's jump into the first one. Pick one to keep. One has to go.
I mean, big dog. I mean, big dog. Come on. I'm not even justifying this with an answer. Okay, I'm not. This doesn't even deserve an answer because we all know what it is. Right. Late with the 5.
One of these is calling your name. Choose fast.
No, we ain't about to have no repeats up in here. Is there repeats up in here? Oh my goodness, there is. Yo, this thing has 6 million views.
Welcome back, guessers. Today, let's find out how much you know about yourself and which type of person you are. Before getting into the video, please subscribe to our channel. All right, let's begin. Are you vegetarian or non-vegetarian?
Vegetarian. Nah, I'm playing. I don't need this much time for this question.
What do you like more, singing or dancing?
Singing, because dancing takes too much effort.
Do you make your bed in the morning or not?
Ain't nobody making their bed, bro. The only people making their bed is just so they can tell people that they did it. Nobody's doing it in silence just to do it. I'm sorry. Undone. I don't feel like it serves any purpose. I actually, you know what? I could be wrong here, but I do not think it serves any purpose at all. I actually don't get it. Cassie with the 5.
How do you eat Kit Kat? Do you break it or eat it like one bar?
You know what? You could call me crazy, but I do the one bar. I do the one bar thing. Actually, I do. Like you could be mad at that all you want to. You're just breaking it up just for the fun of it at that point. At the end of the day, it's more efficient and the flavor's better if you just eat it like it's a regular bar. No joke. You get more flavors hitting in there. So you got to go with the bite. You got to go with the bite action here. You know what I mean? Bro, you're not okay. Yes, I am. That's completely normal. Bro, ain't nobody got time to sit there and get a Kit Kat and just break it. Why? Just eat it, man. Nah, get out of here. Nah, don't play with me.
My favorite, Oreos. But are you a splitter?
Ain't nobody splitting them. You just biting them, period.
Or
Ain't-
a biter?
What you gonna
By the way,
split 'em for?
I'm a splitter.
No, you ain't. You ain't no splitter. What you splitting them for? For what?
What do you prefer? Online shopping or traditional shopping?
I mean, it just depends. You would use online shopping for something that you can't get out of a store. That's just what it is. If it's something you can go get at a store, you'll go regular. But if it's something that you can't get, you go online. That's really, so it's both at that point, right? Booty with the 5.
Don't just take classes, take charge. Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu.
You know what I mean?
You think about T-Mobile home internet only being $35 a month.
We need to take your mind off of this. Come check out my new man cave.
When you are done reading, do you use a bookmark or bend the corner of the page?
Nobody reads. But if I were to be reading, you would use a bookmark. Why would you intentionally damage your book? Right? That piece of paper is never the same no more after you bend it. Just get a bookmark, man. That piece of paper ain't never the same no more.
What do you like more, tea or coffee?
I answered this yesterday. It's tea. We answered this one yesterday. It's tea. All day.
Do you like to watch movies in theaters or Netflix and chill?
Is that a what? Is that a plug, by the way? It doesn't have to be Netflix. It could be any service. So, but I would rather watch at home. I like how some of y'all say in theater like y'all go outside.
Are you a dog person or a cat person?
Impossible question. Both. Both.
Which alarm picture more resembles your alarm app?
Oh, buddy, multiple alarm. Bro, when I was working, I would legitimately have 30 alarms set for me to wake up within like a 15-minute span. No joke. The whole method with the alarm strat is you set one like super early before the rest of them, and that is a comfort alarm. So when it wakes you up, you look at it and you get the sense of, okay, I still got a while to lay down. No joke. It would still wake you up, but it does something psychologically beneficial to have one super early. And even though it wakes you up, you get to look at it and be like, woo, I still got like an hour. And then you have about another 10 of them before it's actually go time. You'll have like a set of alarms that's like, okay, hey, you need to be conscious. And then you'll have the set of alarms after that one that's like, yo, you need to be like sitting up in the bed, right? You need to like sit up. And then there's the go time alarms. You got like 5 of those. It's like, oh, okay. And one of these, you got to get out of bed. But that first one of like an hour before the rest of them is goated because like, okay, I still got a hot minute. Anyway. That was the greatest piece of advice I think I've ever given. I should have charged y'all for that right there.
Do you eat the whole pizza or leave the crust?
The only time you ever leave the crust is if the crust is booty cheeks. But at that point, if the pizza you're eating and the crust isn't worth eating, it's not worth eating the pizza in general, aka Domino's. You're going full crust action. Why would you leave the crust? Sometimes the crust is the best part of, like for example, Pizza Hut, the best part of their pizza is the crust. Pizza Hut needs to come out with a box called Only Crusts. And it's just nothing but crust. Matt with the 5.
Do you like hamburgers or cheeseburgers?
I like how you put a picture of a cheeseburger in both of these. L video. Cheeseburger. Not that it really matters, though. What's the difference? There's cheese on one.
Do you open all the notifications or leave them unread?
Not gonna lie, if you could see my unread notifications, you would pass out. There's thousands. London with the 5, thank you.
What do you like to eat? Scrambled eggs or boiled eggs?
Dog, what is that over there? What is that? Scrambled. London with the 5. Scrambled all day.
Do you dip fries into ketchup or spread ketchup all over the fry?
It's just hilarious that you ask this like there's the only 2 options. Where's the third option of nothing? If I absolutely was forced at gunpoint to do either one of these, it would be dip. You only do that on the right if you're 5 years old, actually. No grown, regular adult does that over there. My dad does. Well, you need to have a conversation with him, because how did he make it so far in life? You ever see somebody old, not like old, but like in their 50s or 40s, do something so insanely stupid, and then you ask yourself, yo, how did you make it this far? No offense, but that's one of those type of things. Like, there's no way you're about 50 years old and you're spreading ketchup on your French fries like you're a 5-year-old. No offense, right?
How do you put toilet paper? Under or over?
Real ones know that if you have a toilet paper roller in your bathroom, you never use it. You just put it on top of the bowl or beside it somewhere sitting on a counter or something. You never use these. It's stupid. You never use these. The only time that mine ever go on one of these is if, like, my mom's at my house or something and she has to use the restroom and there's a new thing of toilet paper, this she'll put it on. Not me, though.
I'll show you what's
Man, golly, man.
Which phone do you use? iPhone or Android?
iPhone. Lotion with the 5, thank you. Man, it's actually insane how many people use iPhone over Android. That's wild.
Text message or voice memo?
I don't know what a voice memo is, but probably a phone call.
Which one do you wear more? Skinny jeans or straight jeans?
I have not wore a pair of jeans. No joke. I have not worn a pair of jeans in probably 10 years. It's probably been 10 years. No joke. They're the most uncomfortable, disgusting thing ever. I rocked nothing but shorts or sweatpants for like 10 years, dude. Like, I don't care where I'm going, bro. If I'm pulling up to a funeral, I'm pulling up in sweatpants. Like, I'm not putting no jeans on, dude. I hate jeans, man.
Where do you want to spend your summer vacation? Mountains or beach?
A beach? What am I doing with a mountain? What am I, Alex Hanold? What am I going to do, climb it? Look at that mountain over. That's cool. I wish I was at the beach. Like, what?
Sparkling water or still water?
still water. Do you hear yourself, ma'am? What do you mean still water? Do you hear yourself? You mean regular water? Do you hear what she's saying? Still water is that stuff that you see in the bottom of an abandoned basement of a building that if you fall into it, you get a brain-eating amoeba instantly.
A hot shower or cold shower?
Hot shower. I mean, it's just more comfortable. And this is coming from a person who spent a year plus of their life forcibly taking cold showers because my water heater in my house broke. And it was absolutely miserable. Hot showers are just better. They're more comfortable. Unless you're like having a medical emergency or something. Now, if you got like a migraine or you have a bad sickness, if you just like jump in a cold shower, it like helps.
What do you prefer? Laptop or desktop?
Desktop.
Do you like your peanut butter creamy
Crunchy!
or chunky?
It's not even close.
Are you a night owl or an early bird?
Night. I ain't seen 10 a.m. in probably 3 years, bud.
Car or a bike?
Big dog, what is this question?
What do you put first in a bowl? Cereal
Okay, you're just being facetious now with these questions.
or milk?
Milk into cereal. By the way, could they have chosen a more nasty cereal for this slide here? Like, you really went with cornflakes?
Which drink do you prefer?
Pepsi. Sorry, it is what it is. You can be mad at it if you want to, but unironically, Pepsi tastes better than Coke does. And even on top of that, it's not even close. It's like Pepsi's up here and then Coke's like down here. It's really not even close at all.
Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
Like a diet Pepsi tastes better than like a regular Coke, actually. And I don't know how more people haven't realized this at this point. What you mean, Mom? Diet Pepsi's awful. No, Diet Pepsi's actually really good.
How do you enjoy Nutella? With bread or without bread?
I have never had a single speck of Nutella in my entire life. What is that poll? I bet my mom started this poll to try to like see like because everybody's gonna vote for Coke because it's just overrated. But no, I hate to break it to y'all. Future with the 10, thank you. I hate to break it to y'all though. Pepsi's just straight up better. Look how close that is, by the way. And I can guarantee the people that are watching, like on a TV or something like that, that can't vote, would be voting for Pepsi right now. Straight up. Look at my fidget spinner necklace I made with my string. That's hard. That's hard right there. That's undeniably clean. That's like a fashion statement. That's hard.
Are you a Marvel fan or a DC fan?
I'm not a nerd, so I would smack all these superheroes and they wouldn't do a thing about it. Like, I'd literally walk up to whoever this goober is, smack him, and he wouldn't do nothing to me.
Are you the type of person who sorts their playing cards into suits or just mixes them?
Just mix them. Tape? This video's getting a little ridiculous now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Ooh.
SafeLight can do it all. Repair, replace, and recalibrate anywhere you want. Go to safelight.com.
Man, come on, man.
Before you see us.
Double ads, bruh?
Welcome to Quizilicious. In today's quiz, it's all about would you rather questions. You've got 40 of them and 10 seconds to answer them. Make sure you subscribe for more quizzes. Would you rather control weather with your mind or control animals with your mind?
Control weather. Because if you could control an animal with your mind, that would defeat the entire greatness of animals. The greatness of animals is the mystery that surrounds them.
Would you rather always be hot or always be cold?
It depends on what kind of heat we're talking here. Like if we're talking not humid, dry heat, always be hot. Not gonna lie.
Would you choose only eating meat over only eating fruit?
I would only eat meat. What you talking about? You done lost your mind up in here, man.
Would you lick a
Yo, what are we what is this?
stranger's foot or a stranger's hand?
Dog, what? Blue, I guess.
Would you rather be a cat or be a dog?
I'd rather be a cat, not gonna lie. Yeah,
Would you rather lose your hearing or lose your eyesight?
hearing.
How about this? Would you rather breathe underwater or fly?
Fly. That's too useful. The only time breathing underwater would be useful is when you're hanging out with your buddies. It's like, yo, Billy, look at me. I could stay underwater for 20 minutes. But fly, that's literally insanely strong. Are you kidding me? Like, yeah, you could never drown if you could breathe underwater, but how many situations are you putting yourself in that you'd be drowning anyway? I mean, come on, man.
Which one would you prefer? Be able to heal anyone or be able to bring back the dead?
What do you mean bring back the dead? Like as a zombie? Or as, go heal with it?
Would you lose 20% of your IQ or lose 40% of your wealth?
Well, taxes already handles that blue one for me. If I lost 20% of my IQ, I'd still be like top 1%, so I'd go red with it.
Would you rather have invisibility or have telekinesis?
Telekinesis, what you talking about? Telekinesis all day.
Would you rather always have urge to poop or always have the urge to pee?
Pee, not gonna lie. Walking around gotta go doo-doo's insane.
What about this one? Would you cook like a professional chef or sing like a professional singer?
Cook like a professional chef. You could literally have anything you wanted, dude. Nah, get out of here. That's another one of those things. It's like the flying versus being able to breathe underwater thing. It's like, yeah, the blue. What's the blue one gonna do for you? You show your friends, yo, I can sing pretty good. But the red one's like, oh, I can make me whatever I want at any time. Make money, bro. There's already millions of people in the world that can sing really good. Even if you're like the best singer in the world, you're not even going to stand out in 2026. Not going to lie. Every singer has been sung at this point. There's nobody that's going to randomly pop up one day anymore singing, and it's going to blow everybody away with how crazy they sound. It's already happened. Every singer has been sung already. Like, now, you can make money off of singing. You can still be a good singer, but it's not like you're going to be stand out. It ain't like you're going to be like Whitney Houston or something like that.
Right, choose wisely now. Would you never get sick again or never have to sleep again?
Never get sick again.
Would you rather give up your life right now or have 100 kids right now?
I thought you was going to say what I... Okay. I thought you was going I thought you was going to say give up my life or give up 100 kids' life. I was about to get canceled up in this thing. No, I'm playing. I mean, you have 100 kids. What you talking about? Well, y'all would be dead to have 100 kids right now. Wait, that actually might be a death sentence, actually. You're right. Wait, that might actually be worse than death. Yeah, actually, you know what killed me? Not gonna lie. 100 kids you gotta take care of? Oh, dude, yeah, take me out. Right? I mean, that's insane. In this economy? That's impossible.
Have a jump scare.
Yo, most people voted the red one.
Have a jump scare every 1 hour or vomit once a day?
The vomit once a day sounds absolutely terrible. But if you have a jump scare every hour, you're going to be dead by the time you're 50 because your heart is going to be overworked. You have a jump scare 24 hours, once every hour, 24 hours a day, your heart's going to give out on you by the time you're 50. You got to go vomit.
Would you rather wear a face mask for the rest of your life or wear goggles for the rest of your life?
Goggles. Goggles all day.
Would you rather have all the knowledge in the world or have all the power?
Okay, I already have the red one. I'd rather have the red one. What am I going to do with all that power?
World.
Don't just take classes, take charge. Start your comeback today at PurdueGlobal.edu.
What's knowledge going to do?
On PBS Kids, it's
we know
PBS
you don't know what it's going to do because you ain't got none of it, bud.
Jay.
Welcome to our home.
Would you be born rich but corrupt family or born in a poor but moral family?
Blue. You may think I'm capping, I'm serious. Blue.
Would you rather lose the ability to write or lose the ability to read?
I'm pretty sure I've lost ability of both almost. But right.
Would you be unable to listen to new music or be unable to re-listen to music?
Oh, unable to listen to new music. Are you kidding me? What you talking about? To not be able to re-listen to none of the certified bangers? There ain't no way anybody would ever go blue here. There's no way. There is no way 23% went blue.
Right, this is a funky one. Would you rather have an extra leg or an extra arm?
Neither. But I guess I'd have an extra arm.
Would you rather have no personal vehicle or have no internet?
Literally anything is better than the blue one. So yeah.
Have one pet or have one child?
One kid. What you talking about? What you mean one pet? One pet your whole life? That's insane. No.
Be in a coma for 1 year or be in jail for 1 year?
Jail for a year. Jail for a year because, like, bro, that year's gonna be gone anyway. You might as well come out of it with, like, an experience. You know what I mean? Why, dude? Did you not just hear what I just explained? Get banned, bud. Get him out of here.
What would you choose? Only eat candy,
Candy. Next question.
or only eat cake?
You're such a contrarian. I'm literally not.
Would you rather have a long, fulfilling career with modest success or short but highly successful career?
Blue, because that's what's about to happen, because I'm about to retire after this stream, because this chat's making me mad.
Would you be able to buy happiness or be able to buy love?
Happiness. What you talking about? What? What's love without happiness? I fear they can't coexist.
Get struck by lightning or get hit by large falling rocks?
So death either way, but I guess if I had to die between one or two of these, I would rather get struck by lightning.
Would you rather never celebrate birthdays again or never celebrate holidays again?
Birthdays.
Permanent summer or permanent winter?
Permanent summer, get out of here. I'm tired of the winter already.
Only watch movies or only listen to music?
Only listen to music. That only watching movies would be boring, because if you only listen to music, you can at least do something else while you're doing that.
Would you rather walk everywhere or run everywhere?
Walk? What I'm running for? Only time I'm running if there's like a bear chasing me. What I look like running?
Would you rather have a personal maid or have a personal assistant?
I already have a personal assistant, aka my mom. And she comes over every now and then and does a little cleaning too. So, I don't know. Assistant. Neither. I hate people. Fair.
Would you want to be a famous social media influencer or be a famous Hollywood actor?
So you're asking me if I would trade what I'm doing now to go be an actor, right? No. I ain't getting on no airplane.
Have family
I would do a voice actor, though.
but no friends? Or have friends but no family?
What? Man, get this out of here.
Would you rather date someone that is similar to you or date someone who is extremely different?
You got to go similar. I'm a chill guy.
Always have pebbles in your shoe or always have a wet sock?
Oh, that's terrible. Both of them's terrible. You'd go pebble, though, because you can work around them. You can finesse them to, like, the edge of the sock to where they're kind of on the sides a little bit. Krim with the 7. Thank you.
Would you rather marry the ugliest person in the world
Yo, what is happening?
or marry the dumbest person in the world?
What?
Would you rather only eat sweet food or
Spicy, get out of here.
only eat spicy food?
What'd you say? What'd you say? Hold on. Does the ugly one treat me right? Because if they do, then they aren't ugly to me.
And lastly, would you rather be unable to brush your teeth or be unable to shower?
Oh, that's bad. Unable to brush your teeth. I mean, you can't go, no. There ain't no way. You can't go through life not showering. I mean, I know y'all do, but like, I wouldn't want to. I already don't do either. Oh, we know, buddy. We know. Trust me. A bath? Now, if you could substitute shower with a bath, then yeah, you can still... Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah. Ooh, man, which one of those look good? Ooh. Low key? Common sense test that 90% of people fail.
Mago.
Listo.
Duende.
2 minutos.
Guerrero.
%90 of people fail this common sense test.
Okay, bud.
looks
you must not have ever heard of me. Built with the 5.
Like common sense isn't so common because according to research, 90% of adults get these questions wrong. Yet kids do just fine.
What?
That's because grown-ups overcomplicate things while children use their common sense and don't overthink. So follow their lead and let's start. 1. Which word would you use if you needed to describe a person who doesn't have all their fingers on one hand? You have 10 seconds to come up with the correct adjective.
Fingerless. Wait, is that a trick question?
You should just call this person
Oh yeah, this is one of them stupid videos. I can see where this is going already.
normal. I don't know about you, but
Yeah.
I have all
No,
10
no,
of
I
my
can
fingers
all- yeah.
divided onto
Shut
2 hands
up!
with 5 on each.
Shut up, man.
2. All right, we tested your anatomy, now some geography. If a plane crashes right on the border between Canada and the United States, where should they bury the survivors? Whoa, are you supposed to know international aviation laws or
Where they came from? Where they live?
something? Well, take 10 seconds to figure it out.
Where they live? You idiot! You think you're smart with this stupid video? You ain't smart.
Have you made up your mind? Canada? USA? But are you 100% sure
Oh
they
my
buried...
goodness, this is
the survivors? 3. Okay, how about this one? Imagine that you just entered a pitch black room. There's an oil lamp, a newspaper, and some kindling wood inside the room. But you only have one match. You have to make a tough choice. What will you light first?
Ha! The match, idiot! Nice try, buddy!
The oil lamp is definitely a good choice, but still incorrect. First
Oh?
of all, you'll need to light the match.
Yeah, exactly. You thought you were smart talking about you thought I said the oil lamp. Get out of here.
4. Mrs. Brownie, despite her name, loves the color pink. Her bungalow is decorated entirely in the bubblegum color. Pink carpet, furniture, curtains, even the walls are pink. So what color do you imagine the stairs are?
Yo, run that
Bubblegum
by me
Pink
again.
loves the color pink. Her bungalow is decorated entirely in the bubblegum color. Pink carpet, furniture, curtains, even the walls are pink. So what color do you imagine the stairs are?
Pink. What do you mean there's no stairs?
Perhaps if there were stairs, they would most likely be pink, but bungalows just have one floor.
You act like I'm. Oh man, yo.
No stairs needed.
Okay, yeah, I totally knew that.
5. One day a man got caught in the pouring rain. Unfortunately, he had no umbrella or hat or anything else he could use to stay dry. Yet not a single hair on his head got wet. How so? Unfortunately, no stairs needed. 5. One day a man got caught in the pouring rain. Unfortunately, he had no umbrella or hat or anything else he could use to stay dry. Yet not a single hair on his head got wet. How so?
He bald! Stupid video!
The answer is so simple, you'll want to slap yourself for not thinking of it.
I
The
thought
man
of it!
was bald.
Man.
From relieving roughness to soothing skin, there's Before and then there's Aquaphor. I was site director for Fortune 500 companies for a number of years. You know, I was doing well. I still felt like there.
6. How can it be that every single person in a plane crash died, but 2 people survived? This is a straight-up paradox, and you have only 10 seconds to explain it.
They weren't in the plane, they were just on the ground.
The thing is that those 2 survivors were married. Every single person. Ah, I see what they did there. 7. Time for a tricky one, so be very attentive. What do you sleep on, sit on, and brush your teeth with? A bed, a chair, and a toothbrush. Common sense, remember? Don't overcomplicate things. Eight. In some months, there are 31 days. In others, there are 30. But how many months have 28 days?
1!
Come on, you know this one. You've got 10 seconds to remember.
One of them is February, I think.
So, is it just one? February, right? Nope. The answer is actually 12. All 12.
Yo, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. I don't know. I actually don't know how this video got approved. They even got Joe with this video 3 years ago. That's actually insane. This video made Joe so mad 3 years ago that he got top comment on the video. That is actually wild. How does this video have 300,000 likes? Dude, bro, that just made me irrationally angry. Like, no joke. That just made me irrationally angry. Right?
Don't just take classes, take charge. Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu.
When a shopping cart smashed my headlight, we worried we'd have to fight to get paid for such a small claim.
And life would revolve around the shopping cart. That never happened.
It's like, is it a thing nowadays to make ads as annoying as humanly possible? Like, is that a thing?
Look out, here come the 10 hardest choices you'll ever have to make. Throughout our lives, we are constantly bombarded with major choices. Which university should I apply to?
Buddy, that wasn't even in my brain.
Did I take that higher paid job on the other side of the country? Do I like red M&Ms or blue? Our decisions not only determine our future, but also define
Chris Redfield's G-string with the 10 gifted.
us and shape our personalities. In this video, Brightside offers you the opportunity to make 10 extremely difficult choices.
Oh, thank you for the offer, bud.
At the end of the video, we'll tell you what kind of person you are. There are only 2 possible answers to each question. You need to choose between option A and option B. So this is like the Kobayashi Maru test in Star Trek, huh? As you're taking the test, keep track of how many times you choose A or B, because you'll need these totals at the end of the video to find out.
I hate you, sir.
Only have 5 seconds to
That
think
last video was unforgivable.
about each question before we give you the explanation. Don't think too long and go with your gut. You'll get the most accurate results that way. Here we go. Counting down from number 10, would you rather A, be the smartest person around, or B, the most charming?
B.
How about the one with the most money? Well, that's not a choice. Now, if you chose A, it means you don't really care about what other people think. You're just fine on your own. If you'd prefer to be charming, other people's opinions are important to you.
You're stupid!
Question 9. Would you rather A, always have to tell the truth, or B,
Got me messed
always
up.
lie?
I'd always lie. You got me messed up.
Can I just take the Fifth Amendment right
What I look like always telling the truth. You got me messed up.
now? Now, this really is a tough choice. You either can't lie at all, or you can never tell the truth. If you chose truth over lies, it indicates that you're a selfless person. Question 8. Would you
I like how
rather
this dude thinks he knows me.
A, never have internet access again, or B, never take an airplane in your life?
Buddy, I'm already doing B. Hello? Bubba!
Or C, never have to take an enema? That's not a choice,
What?
come on. If you have a fear of flying, the choice might be obvious for you. But if you're an avid traveler, we feel your pain. Choosing the internet over flying could mean that you care a lot about the environment, or you just really love watching our videos on YouTube.
You need to stop assuming
Plus,
what-
thanks to the internet, you can visit any country you want without ever leaving your apartment.
You are making... Yo, you need to stop assuming what people are doing, bud.
Question 7. Would you rather A, find true love, or B, win $1 million?
Man, give me $1 million.
Can't we just do both? If you went for the money,
can't.
it might be an indication that you don't really believe in such things as true love. You're probably really practical and unemotional.
Dude, shut up!
Question 6. Would you rather A, never be able to speak again, or B, always have to say everything on your mind?
Never speak again! That's what you need to do!
Oh, I like that one. Not being able to speak is really hard. But is it worse that you're always saying what you think? Your girlfriend asks you if she looks good, and you are unable to lie and say yes.
Yeah, keep making
Can
up...
you imagine the consequences?
Keep making up
so,
fake
maybe
scenarios
silence
like
is
you know
golden.
everybody's life that's
Or
watching
maybe
this video.
Bitcoin.
You don't
Yeah.
know nothing. You keep making up these fake
Question
scenarios. You don't
5.
know nobody watched this
Would
video.
you rather A, have a photographic memory, or B, be able to forget anything you want?
Photographic memory. Now go ahead and tell me how I'm a disgusting person and I'm selfish for choosing A.
What was the question again? Having a photographic memory means that you can learn all kinds of things really easily. But you know, this can be a curse.
Yeah.
You remember all the bad things that people normally forget.
Yeah, for sure.
So forgetting
That's
anything
big.
that you want at any time now sounds pretty tempting, right? However, choosing a photographic memory means that you're a strong person.
Oh my goodness, I'm about to fight this dude.
Number 4. Would you rather A. Never have sex again, or B. Never eat your favorite food?
Hey, I'm not answering this. You got me messed up. You ain't setting me up for nothing.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Choosing to never have sex probably means that you prefer to be alone. And if you opted for food, well, you must really love food.
Yeah,
I do. Number 3. Would you rather A. be the only person in the world to live a happy life, or B. be the only person in the world
forget
to live
everybody
an
else,
unhappy
I'm
life?
going A. And most of all, forget you too, bud.
I'm confused. Now, think about it for a second. This one is extremely hard, too. Can you really be happy in a world where there are only unhappy people?
Yep.
Your friends, your family, all having hardships, except lucky
especially you.
Yeah, I could
so
give it a shot.
Bud.
No,
I'd be happy
not
as a
really.
clown, waking up every day smiling
Question
because my
2.
life's so good.
Would you rather A. be the first person to discover an inhabitable planet, or B. be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease? Oh, that's a tricky one.
I'm gonna go B. I'm going B because I'm a good person.
Both of these things are so important for
Those are not
humanity.
the A
But
ones.
curing a disease means that you can save a lot of people right now.
Hey,
Well, discovering
I
a
tell you one
planet
thing,
would be a
I tell you one thing. If you had it, you wouldn't get none of my cure, bud.
huge leap in technology, but only in the long term, so you'd probably never be able to see it in person anyway. And question 1. Would you rather A. be poor but be able to help people, or B. get incredibly rich by hurting other people?
Man, I'm obviously gonna go A because I'm not a disgusting human being like you are.
Well, this seems obvious, but if you chose option A, it means you're someone who cares about other people more than yourself. As for choosing
Wrong.
B,
No, I don't.
well, it's pretty much the opposite. Okay, now it's time to see the final results. Surprise! This was a test of how selfish you are. Oh, how sneaky. If you chose A from 1 to 3 times, you're a pretty selfish person. Very few people would like to work with you in a team.
Sure, bud.
It's not that bad, though. It just means that you prefer fighting for yourself to get exactly what you want.
It's called preferring something over the other thing, and you're making an absolutely insane assumption based off these vague questions you're asking, and you're making up scenarios when somebody answers it, and you're just showing them what their life actually is, even though you don't know nothing about them. You're disgusting.
But would you really step on other people to get there? If you chose option A from 4 to 6 times, that means you're moderately selfish. You're like the Goldilocks of this list. Not too much, not too little, just right. Who's been eating my porridge? Pretty much most people would fall into this category. You can be selfish when you need to be.
So you're calling a majority of people selfish? Yeah, good job, buddy. Turn everybody against yourself. Yeah, smart, pal. Yo, Grape with the 25 gifted. W Grape with the 25 gifted. Thank you.
Now, if you chose option A from 7 to 10 times, you're the type of person who is always ready to sacrifice your own interests for someone else.
That's me.
But will you ever get what you want in life if you easily give it up for others?
Is this channel's videos all rage bait? Me chooses being poor and helping people, cure a deadly disease, be unhappy while everyone is happy. Test, you're selfish. Yo, Big Stinky Fart Juice with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Why is he criticizing people for no reason? Bro, I don't know, man. Hold on, I want to do one more because this dude done made me mad, bro. I can't click another Bright Side video. I can't click another Bright Side video, bro. I can't do it. I can't. Oh, this is wholesome.
Welcome to QuizRad, the best place for fun, interactive quizzes. Think you know your favorite singers? Let's put your skills to the test with this emoji challenge. You'll see a set of emojis representing a famous singer. Can you guess who it is before time runs out?
Oh, this is a singer? I thought this was food related. You had an onion ring as the thumbnail. You just clickbaited me.
If you're wondering how
Big Dog, you just clickbaited me. Oh, never mind. It's this one. My fault.
Hey, monsters! Let's guess
My bad.
the food by emoji. Let's go.
Pancake!
Pancake.
Strawberry milk handshake.
Strawberry milkshake.
Oh. Ooh, gummy bear. That's easy. What you talking about?
Gummy bears.
French fry. I don't know what flag that is. Oh, that's French fry.
French fries.
Cotton candy. Oh my goodness, I'm actually insane.
Cotton candy.
Onion ring. Yo, that's got to be a world record response to that. Oh my goodness, I got that in like 0.5 seconds.
Onion rings.
Go fit. Man, bro. You're just insulting my intelligence with how easy this is, bro. What's up with these being so easy? My heart just skipped a beat.
Welcome back, friends. Today, we are playing the school edition of Never Have I Ever. Don't forget to write your answers in the comment section and be honest. All right, let's get started. Never have I ever fallen asleep in class.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Zoe with the 5.
Never have I ever skipped school without telling my parents.
I've actually never done that.
Never have I ever cheated on a test or exam.
Oh, buddy, I've done that. Oh, man, that was most of my career.
Never have I ever been sent to the principal's office.
Yeah, one time. Little mama with the 5, thank you.
Never have I ever had a crush on a teacher.
No. Crazy question, by the way.
Never have I ever plagiarized a school assignment.
I have absolutely no idea what that means. What does that mean? Copy it word for word. Oh, yeah, I've done that.
Never have I ever been suspended from school.
No, never did. Never.
Never have I ever forgotten my homework.
I never forgot my homework either, actually.
Never have I ever missed my school bus.
I didn't take the bus.
Never have I ever been late for school.
I don't think I was ever late for school. And it wasn't my doing, it was my parents making sure I got to school on time.
Never have I ever damaged the school property.
Yeah, I 100% did that.
Never have I ever lied to my parents about my grades.
Nah, because they gonna find out either way. Never did that. I don't think so anyway. Lando with the 5.
Never have I ever been bullied at school.
Never. I wish somebody would have tried it.
Never have I ever had a secret spot on campus to hang out with friends.
Oh, everybody got that. What you talking about? Yeah. What you mean?
Luis and Maria.
Man.
Smart move living with Dad to save up. And congrats.
Somebody just said friends with a question mark. It's all right, man.
With Wix. For your words, create your...
Never have I ever failed a class.
I got some bad grades in my day, but I never failed a class, I don't think. I'd skate by with like a C.
Never have I ever snuck food or drinks into class.
Oh yeah, 100% done that. Now sneaking a bowl of ramen noodles into school is absolutely insane. But not that, but I have snuck some snacks in there. Everybody's done that. What you mean you snuck into school with a bowl of ramen noodles? You even got some chopsticks. There ain't no way you was that brave.
Never have I ever been on a school sports team.
Yeah, I have.
Never have I ever made prank calls to the school office.
Never did that.
Never have I ever been part of a school club or organization.
I was the fire chief in the 6th grade. I was the fire chief. Which means if there was a fire in the school, I was going to be the kid that died, getting everybody else out. There was a little group of our school had like a little group of firemen, and one person was like the leader of the group, and I got promoted to fire chief after the last one like went from the 6th grade to the 7th grade. Yep. Sure would. A hero.
Never have I ever had a crush on a classmate.
Keep it a stack with you? No, I was straight chilling.
Never have I ever been grounded for bad grades.
Oh, yeah! Yo, Goblin with the 5.
Never have I ever used my phone during class when I wasn't supposed to.
We didn't have it like that back in the day. What you gonna do, take your Motorola Razr to class and do what with it? Let's be real here.
2. Never have I ever had a favorite teacher.
Oh, 100%, yeah. That is one universal thing when it comes to school. Everybody's had one favorite teacher.
Never have I ever pretended to be sick to skip school.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, I did.
Never have have I ever had a school project that I didn't start until the night before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never have I ever had to give a presentation in front of the class.
Nope.
Never have I ever been in a school play or musical.
No.
Never have I ever gotten a good grade on a test I didn't study for.
Yep, because I cheated.
Never have I ever accidentally called a teacher mom or dad.
I did that one time and I was distraught.
Never have I ever had a crush on someone who didn't go to my school.
No, because how would you? Where they at? What you talking about? They don't exist.
Never have I ever been in a fight at school.
Nope.
Never have I ever had to stay after school for detention.
Nope. I was a good kid.
Never have I ever had a school project partner that I didn't like.
Nope.
Never have I ever worn pajamas to school.
No. How you do that?
Behind this advisor is the power of
Man, what's
Vanguard's
up with these
institutional
ads,
on
man?
90%.
Never have I ever forgotten to bring my lunch to school.
What? Man, get me out of here. What you mean?
How well do you know Southern slang? In this quiz, we'll put your knowledge of classic sayings to the test. Keep track of your score, and don't forget to share it in the comments when you're done. Let's get started. Don't get your britches in a wad means what?
Don't get your underwear in a knot, which means don't get mad. Why are you getting upset? Yeah.
It means don't get upset or worked
I'm
out.
about to get every one of these right.
True or false? Bless your heart always means kindness.
No, it does not. And if you say it's true, you're wrong.
That's false. It can be sweet or sarcastic, depending on tone.
Yeah, it can be. Yes, thank you.
What does over yonder mean?
Over there. Over that way.
It means over there, in a distant but visible location.
Yeah, and my dad still, to this day, unironically uses yonder. I told y'all that story the other day. Me, him, and my mom were like talking. And then we heard our buddy Charles coming down the road. He said, "Yonder goes Charles." And nobody reacted to it, but I got to thinking about it for a minute. I told him, I said, "Dude, that is crazy to say that." He literally saw him. He said, "Yonder goes Charles." Unironically, too.
What does high cotton mean?
I have absolutely no idea what this means. This is not a thing, by the way. You just made this up.
The answer is A, doing well.
No.
Fill in the blank. Hotter than blue.
Fire!
The answer is blazes.
Oh, yeah. What am I talking about? My granny used to say that.
What does might could mean?
That's, what do you mean? What does that mean? That's self-explanatory. What are you talking about? That means what it says. I maybe could do that. I might could do that. What you talking about? That needs no explanation. That is the most obvious thing ever.
It means might be able to or probably can. True or false? That dog won't hunt means the idea won't work.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Grinning like eating a sweet tater.
Oh, dude, I know this one, but I forgot it. A possum. Yeah.
The answer is possum.
Yep.
Complete the saying. Slower than molasses.
Sliding down a spoon. I think. No, it's
The
in
answer
January.
is B. In January.
Molasses is slow.
Which of these is a real Southern saying?
It's gotta be B.
It's A. Busier than a cat on a hot tin roof.
Yeah, absolutely nobody says that, by the way. You think you're from the South, but you're not, bud.
What does "will I declare" usually express?
Anger.
The answer is C.
You're stupid.
Surprise.
Hey, you're stupid.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch means what?
Don't. You know what that means. Shut up.
It means don't assume success before it actually happens.
I know, I just didn't have the energy to explain it.
This is Jess. She needs her money to work as hard as she does. That's why she uses U.S. Bank Bank Smartly Checking and Savings, helping her track her spend.
What does "quit your belly aching" mean?
Complaining. Quit complaining.
Correct. It means you stop complaining.
That's so stupid.
True or false? Walking in tall cotton means struggling through hard times.
Judging from that last saying you said, that has to be false. Because apparently, that's a good thing, apparently. Yep.
It's false. It means doing well.
That's called assuming.
Complete the saying.
Grasshopper! I'm sorry for yelling.
Hi to a blank. The answer is a grasshopper.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell.
Which of these is a real Southern saying?
I've never heard of these. This reminds me of this one saying this old dude I used to know from way back when I was a kid. He dead and gone now. But this dude used to say, like, you know how old you gotta be to say this? He was known for this saying. When he was having a bad day, he would say, "I'm lower than a snake's belly in a wagon rut." Dude, are you from the 1850s? Lower than a snake's belly in a wagon rut. That's low right there, Bubba. Gotta be A, though.
It's C. Cold as a banker's handshake.
That's kind of clean, I'm not gonna lie.
What does "give me some sugar" mean?
Give me kiss.
It means B. Give me a kiss.
That's what I said to
True
Chris.
or false? Fair to middlin' means you're doing fantastic.
Yes, that's what that means. What?
That's false. It means you're doing just okay.
Really?
What does good Lord willing mean?
If all goes well.
It means B, if
I
all
don't even think that's a Southern thing. I think everybody be saying that.
goes well. What does too big for their britches mean?
They think they're like, they went into something that was too much for them to handle. You got overconfident.
It means someone is acting arrogant or thinking too highly of themselves. Fill in the blank. Butter wouldn't melt in his.
What? I have no idea.
The correct answer is mouth.
Okay.
Complete the saying. Sweatin' like a in church.
A sinner. Bro, folks used to just be making up stuff to say, man. How y'all come up with this stuff, man?
The answer is A, sinner. Which is a real Southern saying?
Butter my biscuit! Man!
The answer is C, butter my biscuit.
Butter my biscuit!
True or false? Full as a tick.
Yes, that's true. Yes.
Means you've had enough to eat.
Yes, that is absolutely true. Thank you.
That is true.
Bro, they got a YouTube video for everything.
If someone has gumption, what do they have?
Like smarts. Butter with the 5.
They have energy, determination, and initiative.
The same thing, man.
What does finer than frog hair split 4 ways mean?
C.
It means B, exceptionally fancy.
No, it doesn't. It can mean either one of those.
Fill in the blank. Crooked as a dog's
hind leg.
The answer is hind. What does crooked as a country road mean?
Dishonest.
That means A, dishonest.
That's easy. What you talking about?
Which one do Southerners actually
Lollygagging!
say?
That's not... Yeah, everybody knows lollygagging.
It's C, lollygagging. Poorer than a mouse.
I actually don't know. Lollygagging with 5 gifted.
The answer is chirp.
I knew it was that, dude.
True or false? Pretty as a peach is a compliment.
True.
Yeah, that's true. Jumpier than a blank in a hailstorm.
Rabbit.
The answer is A, a bullfrog.
Nobody's ever said that.
More wrinkles than a prune in the sun means someone is
old.
That means the person is very old.
That's messed up.
From relieving roughness to soothing skin, there's Before and then there's Aquaphor.
Man.
Sweating like 2 mice in a wool sock means what?
You're nervous.
It means B, very nervous.
Easy.
True or false? Busier than a moth in a mitten means someone is nervous or fidgety.
False. Nobody's ever said that, by the way.
That answer is false. It means extremely busy.
Nobody's ever said that.
Couldn't pour water out of a boot with the
Okay,
on the
now
heel.
you're just making stuff up. Like, nobody's going to start using your sayings.
Complete the saying. The answer is instructions. Complete this saying. Crooked as a barrel of blank. The answer is B, fish hooks.
Nobody's ever said this.
Meaner than a skillet full of rattlesnakes.
Hey, yo, you're actually just making stuff up. Nobody in this world has ever said meaner than a skillet full of rattlesnakes in their life.
Snakes describe someone who is they would be very cruel
No, you
or
have
extremely
not.
mean. Fill in the blank. She could talk the off a billy goat.
Horns!
The correct answer is horns. If brains were leather, he couldn't blank a flea. That's right, it's A, saddle.
What does half of these mean? You Americans are weird. You're weird, bud. What's the problem? Huh?
Tell me how many you got right in the comment section. And please click the thumbs up button if you had.
That video started good. That thing went off the rails real quick. You just started making stuff up at the end. What you mean meaner than a skillet full of rattlesnakes? Ma'am, I fear nobody's ever said that. Hey, I fear nobody's ever said that.